Morning YouTube. What I have for you is a brand new 2022 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Let's take a look at it. All right, here we go. Brand new. This vehicle has less than 400 miles on it. It's a 3-liter eco diesel by Jeep. Bet you didn't know Jeep had a diesel. Well, here you go. This thing is a big vehicle. Average fuel economy for this thing is about 22 city, 25 highway. But fuel economy is not the main objective of this vehicle. Since it is a diesel, it is very high on torque, while the horsepower is a bit lacking. It's about 250 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. Here's the key for it. Simple. Lock, unlock, and panic button. Also with a manual key, but this does have push start. So let's unlock it and go inside. Starting out with the doors, you can see because this has a wireless key fob, it does have a push button to lock and unlock the car. It does not have a button behind the door handle. This same button will actuate both actions of locking and unlocking. The top does come off. This does have the cloth seats because this is mainly made for being outdoors. You can see down here there's a drain plug in case you take it outdoors and it fills up with water. You can drain all the water. Going around the door handle, you have your, going around the front of the vehicle, you have your door handle here. Lock and unlock before the actual door, and then your lock and unlock for all 4 doors. You have your mirror controls, your headlight controls for automatic, daytime parking, and off. You also have your dome lights and your gauge lights to actuate how bright or off if you want them. Let's go ahead and take a seat inside. The ride height is pretty high up for a commanding view if you are going to go off-road. You have your turn signal here, your controls for your center, also your controls for your phone, cruise control settings, windshield wiper settings. Now let's go ahead and start it. You can hear that diesel engine purring. Down here you have your air conditioning controls, as well as your volume controls for your media. So you can turn your AC off, turn it back on. Normal controls for your temperature on either side, front passenger and driver. This does have a mute button in case you just don't want to turn your media off. You can just mute it, so that way everything is quiet, and then you turn it back on. This does come equipped with automatic stop start. So to defeat that, if you don't want it to stop and start all the time, press this button and it will turn off completely that feature. You have your traction control right here. Also your angle cruise control as you're crawling. Here you have your window controls for all 4 windows. And also whether or not you want your rear passengers to have that control. You have auxiliary inputs. So let's say you have some off-road lights or something you want to put in, you can control them here with your auxiliary buttons. And further down here you have your axle controls to lock your rear diff, with also your drive mode configurations right here. 2 high, 4 high, neutral, and 4 low. Gear selector, emergency brake. On the passenger side, obviously you have your AC vents, a grab bar in case you're going some off-road stuff, and just your regular seat controls on the side. Here they have a Uconnect system. I'll tell you how big it is right here, with your regular settings for your media, your climate control, the regular controls for backup camera and your mirror, the Uconnect apps that they have, navigation, your phone settings, and also the actual settings for the Uconnect system. This is all touchscreen, so it's pretty simple. Now the headliner is included with the vehicle, but as you can see, it's still in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat behind the passenger seat so we can see how much space I have. And now, to come under the hood, you can just undo these 2 latch points here. You will need 2 hands to do this, so let me put you down for a second. Essentially, you have to push down and pull up to remove this. Same thing on this side. Push down and pull up. And then you still have your center latch in the middle. As you can see here, your 3-liter Eco Diesel engine. Like I said, 300 miles on the vehicle. Everything is brand new. Let's go ahead and take a look in the back. So back here, with the seat adjusted right around where I sit, there is plenty of room. Knee room, headroom, tons of space. You can even use it as a little cubby. Put stuff up here. But like I said before, this is the Sahara top cover that you can use to put on top of the vehicle. So in case you ever wanted to take this top off, the hard top, you can put on this vinyl top on top of it. Take it off and put it on a little easier, and so you can have a little more outdoor presence. And also back here you have your 2 AC vents, as well as your window controls and USB charging for USB-C and USB, with a little flap for storage and speakers at the top. They're not located in the door. The door just has your mesh for interior storage, and then this here to make sure your door doesn't open up too far, because you can take these doors off. They are hinged, so if you remove this, then you can remove the door. Let's try the 0 to 60, guys. There you go. It's pretty quick just because of all the torque that this thing has. And also the 8-speed automatic gearbox aids with that. I would say the main thing this thing is missing, maybe some bigger off-road tires, because this thing is equipped with the 17-inch alloy wheels. It's not too bad, but we could probably beef that up a little bit. You also have a couple of anchor points in case you need to get unstuck from somewhere or pull somebody out from somewhere. But this thing is well equipped for being outdoors. Tons of ground clearance. If there's something else you'd like to see or another vehicle, then don't hesitate. Leave it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Till the next one.